Welcome back, loyal knights of the Leaf Empire. We have ascended into lethality once again with me. We're back with Age of Empire 4, only this time as the pesky Mongols. That's right. Let's see what these miserable bastards are up to this time. So, without any further annoyance, let us begin.
From the vast reaches of the Mongolian steppe, an army of over 100,000 men swept aside all resistance, claiming territories that spanned continents. Their leader, Genghis Khan, proclaimed his life's ambition was to unite the world under one empire. Having conquered the East, the Mongols turned their attention to the west, where they would come face to face with some of the greatest armies of medieval Europe. Would Genghis Khan's legendary warriors finally meet their match? By 1221, the Mongols had taken cities throughout Asia, generating vast amounts of tribute from those they conquered. The West, however, was still an untapped resource. Genghis Khan sent his trusted generals, Agay and Subutai, to attack Europe.
Ooh.
With an army of 20,000, Agay and Subutai took the West by surprise, raiding cities and destroying armies. Within 2 years, they had the prosperous Rus territories in their sights. But in their way was a Rus army of over 40,000 men. Outnumbered, Agay and Subutai turned and started to head back east. The Rus sensed an easy victory and set off in pursuit of their retreating enemies. For 8 days, the fast-moving Mongols stayed just out of reach. Then, Agay and Subutai set their trap. They lured the Rus across the Kalka River and turned to fight. The Rus had fallen for one of the Mongols' most effective tactics, the Feigned Retreat. The stage was set for the Mongol army to test themselves against Europe's finest.
Right, this should be good. What have we got? The great Mongolian tactician General Subutai, the Rus army into battle. Rus army into a battle site he carefully chose on the banks of the Kalka River. Very well then, let us defeat these Rus. Right, here we go.
The Mongols charged across the European plains, with the fatigued Rus army in close pursuit. The Rus had fallen for the Mongol tactic of the Feigned Retreat, and unknowingly followed them into peril. The Mongol general sprung his trap on the enemy scouts. With the Rus scouts cut down, General Subutai crossed the Kalka River. Here, he would stage a full-scale ambush on the vast Rus army.
Right, let's do it. It's just horsemen. Typical Mongol. Great.
Subutai directed his warriors to split up and lie in wait for the enemy.
Right, Eastern Fjord. So you stay back. Right, so 3 groups done. Surely the first mission shouldn't be that difficult anyway, unless it really just ramps up, depending on the campaign you're using. French had some tough missions, but the last mission was brutally easy, to be fair, like, so I wonder what the hell that was about. It's... what have we to do?
For Subutai's strategy to be effective, he needed to spring his trap before the Rus recovered from their long pursuit. He sent his most fearsome Mangadai horse archers to draw the Rus quickly towards the ambush site. These highly skilled warriors could fire their bows rapidly while riding at speed.
Where are these ones? Which one's... there we go. We'll learn how to use these guys.
The Mongol provocation was effective, and the Rus hastily pursued.
Some of them spearmen wiped out. Shit.
The Rus army had fallen for the Feigned Retreat and rode straight into the Mongol ambush. With the enemy surrounded, Subutai's battle-ready warriors descended from all sides.
I don't think they're going to get through this. There's a lot of spears. Fight. Shoot the leader. If you know about the leader, what can you do? Fuck, we lost a lot of troops, didn't they? Spearmen could have been handled better.
The Mongol ambush was devastating, and Rus numbers were reduced to a few desperate stragglers. Seeing the fate of their comrades, the last Rus encircled themselves in a makeshift fort of baggage carts.
Right. Chase these guys down if you can. See what we're dealing with. I'll use the horse archers for now. See what we're dealing with here. Still a lot in there. Can't take them all, I don't think. Not at once. I need to lure them out and do this. Too much spears. Chase them down. Keep it up. It's a cool way to do things. I want to start playing with these guys online. So far I've only been using French and English because that's the only thing I'm familiar with so far, but these Mongols seem to be devastating. It's time to finish you. And he's go. Finish it off. Very good. Yeah, first mission's usually easy enough.
The Rus stockade fell. Despite a valiant last stand, the remnants of the Rus army were cut down. Spurred on by the crushing victory at the Kalka River, the Mongols advanced ever further into the heartland of the Rus.
Surely with severely dwindled numbers, though. Maybe not, I don't know. We'll find out next, won't we?
On the banks of the Kalka River, thousands of Rus were killed by the Mongols. The hunters had become the hunted. But in the years leading up to this Mongol raid in the west, Genghis Khan had been focusing his attacks on the east and the Qin dynasty of northern China. Controlling wealthy lands and trade routes, Qin cities overflowed with riches. In 1210, the Qin's new ruler, seeing Genghis Khan as a threat, demanded that he swear loyalty to him. Genghis Khan refused. To the Qin, this defiance was a declaration of war. The Qin had a huge army, and their territory was protected by vast fortifications, known today as the Great Wall. The Mongols had never faced a more formidable enemy. Genghis Khan knew the only way to defeat the Qin would be to take their heavily defended capital city, Zhongdu, on the other side of the Great Wall. Genghis Khan would be committing his people to a long, hard war. Would the rewards be worth the cost? For answers, he looked to the gods. Climbing a sacred mountain, he prayed to the eternal sky. After 4 days, he received his answer. The Mongols would be victorious. With divine reassurance, the Mongol army set out across the steppe. They must break through the Great Wall to destroy the Qin dynasty and further expand the Mongol Empire.
The Great Wall. 1213. Right. Genghis Khan bid to expand his empire had brought him to the Great Wall of China. But in his path to the wall stood a mighty Jin fortress. Okay, don't even want to try and say Zhang Jiakao, or maybe, I don't know. Who knows how it's said. I haven't played as the Chinese in this shit, or even seen anything to do with them. Do they get a Great Wall? Is that something they can do? That wall looks pretty great there. Or it's probably just their normal walls. I suppose it might be. Always build up your forces, even if you start with a lot of units. I'll keep that in mind.
The Qin fortress of Shangjaku blocked Genghis Khan's path to the Great Wall. Seeing the strength of the defenses at the front of the fortress, Genghis Khan dispatched his scouts to seek out an alternate approach.
Okay.
Mongol warfare relied heavily on the mobility of mounted scouts. They could travel at high speed, explore the terrain, and gather information on enemy weaknesses.
Right. Well, I think our scouts did that, you
The
know,
Khan's
wasn't just
swift
them.
riders advanced up the steep mountain, discovering a hidden path above the Qin fortress.
Being a scout
The
must have been
Qin had
scary.
deployed patrols on the mountain above their fortress. But the Mongol scouts, although isolated from their army, had the advantage of speed.
Right. Yeah, being a scout, being scary, yeah, fucking deep in enemy territory. Plan your attack. I don't know how.
The Mongol riders discovered an embankment leading to the back of the fortress. Here they found far fewer Qin defenses than at the front.
The Mongol army has
Learning of the weak
arrived.
defenses at the back of the fortress, Genghis Khan saw his opportunity to attack. The Mongols began their ride to battle. If the Mongols took the fortress, they could freely advance on the Great Wall.
Let's see what the army looks like. Have we got knights in there? Doesn't make any sense. You could have like designed. I don't know. Maybe they're not knights. What is this? Early lancer. It looks like a medieval European knight. You'd think they'd see that big horse army up their mountain and redeploy. Oh shit, what's going on with these boys? No! Flee! They didn't even see him, did they? Right. Let us progress. Constructors, do your job. Devastating. Devastating as always. There's gold. Why do we need gold? Are we gonna be we're gonna be. Oh, it's optional. Collect resources by burning buildings. Okay. These guys are fucking devastating. They always get used against me online as well. Using them myself for the first time, I can see why. Right, come on. Do I hear gunshots?
The Mongols burned the enemy building, claiming valuable spoils from the ruins.
Okay. Coordinate these guys properly, I think. Do you get the resources while it's burning? I think. I don't know. Bring this cape down. It's too much of a threat. Right. Did I lose a lot of horsemen there when that fell?
The Mongols sacked the fortress of Shangjaku, ensuring that they would not be attacked from behind as they advanced on the Great Wall.
A supply caravan
With the
has
Qin
arrived.
fortress posing no further threat, Genghis Khan called on his people to bring in their mobile camp.
This is Fight Command Conquer feeling. Construction yard come on its way.
Next, the Mongols needed a base close to the Great Wall. They targeted the Qin village of Yangchang.
Burn the rest of this place before I do anything else. No resource. A lot of resources right now. Packed Mongol buildings can be moved into strategic locations and unpacked. Right. Just gonna get getting used to. Look at these cool wee farms and shit. It looks very Asian. It's cool. I suppose I'm gonna have to build up some forces before I do that. Unpack. It generates sheep. Right, okay, let me see. Oh fuck. I'm back. So what's this do? Wait, so this is my first time playing building with Mongols, so I need to figure this out. Wait, what's this? Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing with these guys. Stables. Oh, I know what they do. And all this can unpack. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what this is. River pasture. And what is this? A barracks? Oh, awesome. Fuck it, I'm gonna throw this down anyway, see what it is. I don't know what they are yet. Okay, any type. Right, do we need food then? I suppose we do. Oh, we don't build farms, so I take it they use sheep, right? Start gathering up sheep. This is different. We need some spearmen to support our horsemen.
Hearing of the Mongol advance, nearby Qin villages began sending attacks, hoping to weaken Genghis Khan's army.
Optional stop destroying outlying villages. These guys can go on a little scout and alliance mission. Let's get an idea of what's out here. Move back, keep it out of the way. Shit. I have a more powerful force. I've lost too much health on these important guys. Right. Don't need much right now. So maybe unpack this and bring it closer to this gold. If that's how it works, I'm not sure. Right, so put you down here. That's so good. Some wood wouldn't hurt ever. Good. It's so. Let's just build up our strength, I take it. Wonder if we should build fortifications here. Have a look at this shit. Attack. Actually, before I age up, before I do anything like that, I actually might age up. What can I age into, right? X is a market, can transfer and trade or print. No markets nearby. When set up, Deerstone provides the yam speed order. Right, okay. Build a Deerstone. Did I hear sheep sounds? Where'd the sheep sounds go? Oh wait, yeah, the sheep that I'm making. Right, silly. Let's get some skids. Let's see what's out here. So while everything's upgrading and being built, we'll have a look around. See if we can get a better look at this village. A horseman here. Right. You can just sit up there and look over. Yeah. And the age has begun. Let's go back to the wood for a second. Can I get myself a little bit stronger? Because we may need it. Can I build anything more powerful now? Yeah, an archery range. We need more archery shit. Oh, I'm making build these guys now. We could use more of these sheep pastures. Right, we're gonna go. Wait, blacksmith. Once we get a blacksmith up, we just get a few upgrades before we do any sort of assaults. What the hell are we going down just yet? Right. I think these guys can come across this village now. Has he been attacked? Oh, they got you. You served well, my friend. Destroy it all. Not good. Not good at all. I hope you're friends, you fuckers. Get your friendly help out. We will deal with things here.
By destroying the Qin village, the Mongols had stopped the attacks from its garrison.
Oh, fuckers. Help. Just not getting enough food, I think. Right, more. Do we have monks for these guys? Can we age up again? No more aging, right. I suppose stone might come in handy. I don't know if the Mongols can use stone for much, but we'll see. There's much for this group. See if we can do damage to this next village. Oh, there's trade, those might come in handy. Good maneuver in there. Save our horsemen. A little bit. Just want to get up here and take away these towns out again. Just gives more breathing space. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Job done. Not much stuff. And we have defense. Burn it all. Which more do I need to burn? Come on now. Flame arrows in these boys. Oh, and they're attacked. Looking at the parts of this. This northern village is finally destroyed. Let's look about. Southern village looks like a pain in the ass to get to. Knuckles done. Let us proceed. Should we return to base? We should head back for it. Let's get a bit of everything. So much sheep. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Sometimes taking off a lot. I'm not happy about that. This is as high as we can age, so we just have to deal with it. Once they've come down, we will be ready to march to the south village, and then let our forces build, or our resources build at least, and we will destroy the enemy. Right. Where do we get to this southern village? Let's go here first. Please, is enough. It should be enough. The villages haven't been that difficult. Oh. The farmlands here to burn. Please keep pushing. We have arrived, I believe. Still, keep off the archer, keep off the spear. She's been done. Oh, here we go. It's a proper strip now. Done. Let us march on the southern village. Is there no army here to defend you? It's unusual. Maybe we destroyed it in the field down there. Right, excellent work. What else is around though? We can burn it for resources, I suppose. Where's this leading me? A sneaky way round, perhaps? While that's going on, I think it'd be wise for me to gather an army. Oh, gold. I see gold, or whatever it is. Food. these are a bit overpowered. Like, I mean, the resources are just flying. I don't know how I feel about this. No wonder they're so overpowered and nobody wants them to face them anyway, at least online. I hate it. I'm not a good player at this, don't get me wrong, I'm not pro. No, I'm not even a noob, I'm so below noob sometimes. What dare they come here? Spoil my fun. We're approaching your city from behind. Let's keep building. Oh, the gold has dried up. I can't seem to harvest. Money. You just go all the way up here. And then do that. It's a tough journey, my friends, but you can do it. Now we approach them from both sides. Across the bridge. Maybe this was a bit of an unnecessary amount of force. I thought we were going into a fortress town or something here. Fighting well. Fight well. Eventually climatic, I thought I was coming up against the fortress, but there you have it. Hello. There could be more. He's got to burn out quick. I'm not burning. You're not done burning yet. Keep burning. Ah, look, there's more spoils. This isn't counting towards my building destruction. What's going on here? Done.
Yanchong fell to the Mongols, and nothing now stood between Genghis Khan and the Great Wall.
Breach the Great Wall? Oh, fuck. There is more.
It was time to face the Qin head-on at the Great Mountain Pass at Juyang. In order for Genghis Khan's assault to go as planned, he would need to move his base closer to the Great Wall. Fortunately, the Mongols specialized in the construction of mobile camps and could easily pack their holdings and move to a new location.
Yes, we could. Apparently. We'll leave the farmers down here, though. Does the stones come with us? They do indeed. Right, no, some stuff can stay. Right, we now have the infantry. Siege towers and battering rams. Everybody's okay. Everything's sweet. Right. Siege weaponry is being built. Regroup this army. Right. This is the new town center now. Right. What do we want going up on the walls? We'd rather have... Let's just get rid of some troops. And let's get some scouts. Investigate this so-called Great Wall. Right, let's proceed. Whilst the army is building, we shall investigate what we're going up against. Look, look, look. We know what we can see now. Ooh, it's right up on the hills. Here. Max out our population with these guys. Let's see what else is around. Could there be a possible other route? This is a formidable fortress indeed. But I have no doubt that we shall penetrate it. Just making sure there's no sneaky routes up it. But appear not, my liege. Right. Oh, hang on, what's this up here? I see parts of the wall here. I can see a piece of it here. Is he soften here anyway? Strange. Right. Forces are almost complete. Population capacity reached. It is time. We march on the Great Wall. Bring this village. Our little house. Come. Attack them. Push on. We are almost at the summit. Attack these archers. On support. Whatever your siege towers with, it's good shit. Up on the walls. Whoa! Scrap it out, boys. Burn this down. They got minced up there, like, but oh well.
The formidable barricade, thought insurmountable, finally bent to the will of Genghis Khan.
Indeed. Good reinforcements up here. Wipe everything out. Get this thing. Get this cube. Excellent.
The great keep at Juyong Pass burned to the ground, giving the Mongols a secure route into the heart of Qin territory. As pillars of smoke billowed from the mountain pass, Genghis Khan charged forward into new lands and on to his ultimate goal, the wealthy Qin capital of Zhongdu.
Victory. It was a long mission. And there is where I'll call it for now, so I can go and get some breakfast. It's quite early here for me. And then I'll be back later on with other games, perhaps more of this or something else, who knows. But thanks for joining me if you did, and if you join me later, that's great too. So thanks you, and I'll see you again.